Mahama for inviting him to such an important event. Congratulations to everybody. Memobia Fishapa. The greetings come again from somebody who is caring, who is respectful, who is a visionary, who is a nationalist, a patriotic person. And who am I referring to? I'm referring to my boss, the one who respects women, and the one who knows what women can also bring to the table. So who am I talking about? Excellency. I'm talking about His Excellency, John Dramani Mahama. He greets everybody. And he wishes to have been here. But as you all know, the responsibilities can get many, and sometimes making a choice out of the priorities will be a real headache. But his wife is here, the former First Lady and the incoming First Lady. She's here already, and he has also asked me to represent him. I accepted the call with joy because it brings me back to Bono. And I want to echo the speech Her Excellency Lordina has given, and also echo the speech that Osadeyo Dr. Ajimambedu II has also given about unity, without which we are not going to get very far. So if for administrative reason, if for reasons of development, the region was divided, it does not mean that the people should be divided. That wasn't the intention. The division was made to facilitate development. And I believe you come from those regions and you are better able to attest to the development that has come to these three regions, or otherwise. First, I want to comment on M3KØ Bono. M3KØ Bono, I think it's very attractive. And whoever thought of it has thought well. M3KØ Bono. I didn't know M3KØ Bono. M3KØ Bono, if you say something, and I can do it. M3KØ Bono, a son said, Bono for Sabe, woman, Yajumade, and I'm Yajumade. So you are hardworking, you love peace, you are honest people, aren't you? You want progress, you want development, you want justice, you don't want discrimination. You want all the things that really bring people together. And what are some of them? Justice that is just. Respect for everyone, no matter whether you are tall or short or where you come from, is inconsequential. What matters is that you are an ordinary human being and you deserve to be respected. You also have good human relations. I'm not surprised that my brother came to Bono and has stayed. And I'm talking about my brother and boss, James, who came to Bono, found a good wife, and is not going anywhere. Because he knows what is good for him. And all of these things, apart from all of this, I also heard Osadeyo talking about history. It is so important to know who you are, to know what you can be, because you have many examples behind you. Not history that somebody can conjure for you. It is history that is. And we need to learn from our elders, especially from our chiefs. Some of those of us who've had a little bit of education, we think we know it all. We don't. There's something small we know. There's a lot we don't know. So let us endear our own selves to learning more. And it is in that learning that a lot of peace can occur. You will know that whatever you are doing somebody may even have done it better. So there's a lot we can all learn. So what is happening within the M3KƆ Bono, as I understand it, is an example for all of us to learn. Yenyina yebetumi esua. So wo buunia na edian na wayera. Wonyera hwe. So obedi no kroba iwe dwuma yie. Wo na wonya ho faso. So no. Ochina bia kasa beyi wano a. Sa eno enya bone. Asam ne na da ho boko no. Ana obi kura ha wutumi twato no so saa anidi. Eye no hopoto na nyame na ye die. Emreba so ni pa kono ye bedware na ama ye hu no kure wo. Te say de ye hu wa ha. Entino, whatever Bono stands for, whatever M3KỌ Bono conjures in my mind is that we should respect the facts and we should avoid the willful destruction of people's hard-won reputation. We must turn away from this and to be fair, to be just to all, and to respect everybody, no matter what. Say enya nkabomwa ya hayo hu na mejidi se sadia M3KỌ Bono aba mamunyina maka mo ho abomu no ya yaka no sabi yenyina nso betimi esua fim entimi dase na no na ye ko ne sen. How are we implementing this? We must implement it by looking at the youngest people, those who don't have any vote, because they are our future. We must look at the youth who are despairing. Do we have youth in this place? Youth from Norway. Moha, Memo Bia and Paba. Moy, and yet Nunti no be koye bibia elfata. Yenyina yenya butre. We've all come to agree we have work to do. But the unity is the prerequisite to getting that work done. And we are counting on you. So we start with the children, we continue with the youth, and then we move up. And I just want to focus only on education for a very short time. So what do? You give them good quality education at every level. When you decide there's only one small link in the chain, you've already lost your way, as we can see. It must touch every level. It must touch every level to the exit point. The formal exit point as in the tertiary level and in the level of continuous education, which you can do regardless your profession. So all of these are important. In line with the NDC plan, in our 2020 manifesto, we promise that the new regions will have their tertiary institutions, university, polytechnic, technical university, no matter what. But this is a promise we stand by as we work towards reviving the economy. At the very least, maybe a campus of another university. And if you look at many universities abroad, you'll notice that there's one main campus and there are branches everywhere. There are campuses everywhere. We started that with UDS. Some didn't understand, but that is gone. But going forward, it is the thing that a developing country must do. You owe it to yourself to do that. And we all owe it to ourselves to make that happen. In our time, we added the technical university, which is very important. We all talk about how important the technical education is, but we just left our polytechnics the way they were. It was the NDC that saw that if we are truly going to add value to anything, we must raise the level of education and the opportunities at our polytechnics. It was hard work, but we were not afraid of hard work. And we were able to do that, doing the human audit, equipment audit, infrastructure, whatever audit we needed to do. And now we give thanks to God that we have these technical universities in our country as a way of diversifying tertiary education. So we are very happy about that. And you know that we have the expertise to do that because we have already done the same. And what did we do? We looked at diversifying, as I've said. We did UDS, we did HO, we did University of Sustainable Development, all to ensure that we're taking cognizance of the immediate, the medium, and the long-term development of our economy. And you know, when we talk about the economy, education plays a critical role in it. So I want to assure all of us that regardless the problems we are having as a nation, as the elders will say, achia nemuye. Yesi achia abebo nyina ana nchensa enti kakra nyame oho ebeyi enti medamu nyina ase afishapa o afishapa afidase